بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين وصلى الله وسلم وبارك على سيد المرسلين وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. Dear brothers, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. This is the 7th episode of the self-purification topic, which was delivered in the masjid some years ago, and this is a shortened explanation of each episode, and you can see the detailed discussion on the description box. We discussed in a previous episode the heart foods, and we said that the heart needs foods like the body needs foods in order to be alive, and the food of the heart, of course, is not the same as the food of the body. So the food of the heart comes in different cases. We started with dhikr, and we said dhikr is really, as Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentioned in his noble book, and Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam mentioned in his ahadith, it is actually the food or the first food for the heart. This episode will talk about another food of the heart, which is the Noble Quraan, a great food for our hearts. It is a complete way of happy life or happiest life. Why? If somebody asks why, how do you say that? We say because it is a guide from our Creator. The one who created us, subhanahu wa ta'ala, gave us this guide. And he knows the best about us, subhanahu wa ta'ala. So he gave us this guide to live the correct way and happiest life. Also, Quran covers all sides of our human life. The social life, the financial life, and the political life. It's already completed and covered in Quran, so no need to go and look for anything else. Also, Quran answers all our questions about the unseen world, ghaib, things we don't know, what will happen to us after death, what's happening in that, what will happen in the judgment day, who is Allah. All of these things are already answered in Quran, so we don't need to go to others. So it's a complete way of life. It is actually complete way of the happiest life. Also, Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala promised us complete happiness if we recite the Quran and follow the orders of Quran. Quran also is a great medicine to our hearts from both diseases, doubts and bad desires. Yes, Quran is a medicine for the hearts, as we'll see in the ayat, inshallah, in a few minutes. Quran also grants calmness to our hearts. See the ayat Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentioned by showing us that Quran is the best dhikr and the best medicine. He subhanahu wa ta'ala said, Ya ayyuhan nas, قد جاءتكم موعظة من ربكم وشفاء لما في الصدور. So what's in the sudur? In the sudur there is the heart. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, ألا بذكر الله تطمئن القلوب. The calmness of hearts is بذكر الله, the best of ذكر الله is Quran. He subhanahu wa ta'ala said, وَنُنَزِّلُ مِنَ الْقُرْآنِ مَا هُوَ شِفَاءٌ وَرَحْمَةٌ لِلْمُؤْمِنِينَ. Shifa for the hearts, shifa for the bodies, and rahmah from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala only to the mu'mins. Ibn Masoud radiallahu anh was asked by one tabi'i. He asked him for advice. So Ibn Masoud radiallahu anh told him, when you hear Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala saying, Ya ayyuha alladhina amanu, in any part of Quran, in any verse of Quran, then give it full attention. Listen to it carefully. Because Allah, when He calls you as a mu'min, Ya ayyuha alladhina amanu, you are one of the mu'mineen. He's calling you. So give it complete attention, complete listening, because it's going to be what after Ya ayyuha alladhina amanu, going to be good for you. Good things to be done, or bad things to be left. So when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is calling you Ya ayyuha alladhina amanu, He's going to tell you do this or don't do that, which is the best for you as a human being. Now question comes in here, how to gain the great benefits of Noble Quraan. There is some ways or some steps we should really follow to benefit from the Noble Quran. First one is frequent recitation and listening. You can recite, very good. If you cannot recite, then at least listen to the recitation of Quran. Alhamdulillah, it's available now everywhere, in your mobile, on computers, and anything now. Alhamdulillah, you can listen to the recitation of Quran easily, and that will help you a lot to memorize Quran also, which will come to us in here, which is memorizing it all or some. When you listen to the recitation, when you try to memorize Quran, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will support you and make it. وَلَقَدْ يَسَّرْنَا الْقُرْآنَ لِلذِّكْرِ فَهَلْ مِن مُدَّكِرٍ. Quran is muyassar, easy, inshallah, for those who wants to memorize Quran and understand it. Also, we should learn the meaning of this ayat, meaning of Quran, because it's very important to understand what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wants from us in this noble book. Also, to gain the great benefits of Noble Quran, we should have deep faith in its tidings. Whatever said in this Quran, whatever Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said in this Noble Quran, it is totally and 100% true. So if he is telling us about the judgment day, or about death, or about this, or about that, we have no doubt at all, no single doubt. It is certain dogma that what Allah said in this Noble Quran is true. Also, to benefit from Quran, we should practice its orders and prohibitions. So when we are ordered to do something, we should try to do it as soon as possible. When we are told to refrain from something wrong, we should stop it. This is also will give us the benefit of Quran. Also, to do our best to teach others, at least our children, our neighbors, our friends. And maybe I told you the story so many times, some places, that about how a man can teach some persons only Al-Fatiha. And Al-Fatiha, they are reciting it 17 times a day at least, daily 17 times. Now how many ajr he is going to gain of that? Allahu Akbar. That was us trying to summarize for you from the case of the Tazkiyatun Nafs, or self-purification. This is the episode number 7. Inshallah, we will you can find more details and wider discussion in this topic in the original dars, which was conducted in the Masjid of Hara. You find the link, inshallah, in the below in the description box. And next episode will come, inshallah, soon. Barakallahu feekum wa jazakumullah khair. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.